Welcome, everybody, to the 5-Star Frogcast. I am your host, Kevin Benet Amador, and with me, as always, my tag partner, T-Money Tyler Harrison.
Kevin?
Yeah.
You hear me?
I do.
You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, okay, good. Because, there we are. I'm in Scotland.
Scotland.
I'm on the way. You know why? Because I heard Adam Pearce would be here. And I need to talk to him about a WWE opportunity.
There it is.
At the Castle week end.
Yes, Clash of the Castle. Next pay-per-view, PLE, premium live event for the WWE.
How are we feeling about it?
I think it's going to be good.
I mean, SmackDown just happened. The time we're recording this.
What just happened? Because I don't have a TV around me.
Basically, AJ Styles is telling Cody he's a quitter because it's an I Quit match now. He said he dropped New Japan, he dropped TNA, he dropped Ring of Honor. Actually, he didn't drop AEW, but he did say the company you started, which is enough for people to know.
He kind of did drop AEW in a way.
He did, but not name brand wise. No. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Okay, yeah, okay.
Everyone knows when you say the company you started with. Everyone knows, it's AEW. They don't have to say the name. They know.
No.
Our boy LA Knight was chilling in Scotland with Logan Paul.
With Logan Paul?
Well, he was in his house. So LA Knight's thing, he just shows up at people's houses and he shows them when they're not home.
Okay then.
Did that with Style? Did that with
Clash of the Castle. It'll be going down live Saturday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I believe, or maybe 1:30. I think it's 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
To 1:30. Pretty good start time. Why in the middle of an hour? So it'd be 11, 10:30 Pacific Standard Time. Pacific.
All right.
Yeah. Because I know last paper I didn't get the Pacific time, so you never know. And then I think it's 6, 7 o'clock at night. Scotland, 8 o'clock probably.
Yeah.
Again, it's Triple H era, so we're rocking 5 matches, making it nice and easy here for us on the podcast. Tony is not here.
It's 1:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So that would be at 10 a.m. Pacific. Which I don't know how it's like.
Tony is not here for this episode, but he sent his predictions in. He's got. I think the one is the big one. I might have a bold pick here, but I'm debating, if I actually do it or not. Because I think if I do, I'm not going to win the title, and I have to win the title eventually here, right? Maybe I'm just saving it for Money in the Bank. Maybe I'm just waiting to win it live at Money in the Bank, So maybe I will do the bold move. Who knows? But let's get in. We got 5 matches on the card. We got the Women's Championship on the line. We got the Intercontinental Championship on the line. We got Cody's Undisputed WWE Championship on the line. We got the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. And then we got the World Heavyweight Championship on the line as well. So, got a good chunk of the championships on the line here.
All matches are title matches.
What was that?
I think all matches are title matches, which you haven't had that in a while.
They are all title matches, which is good. And it should make for an entertaining pay-per-view here in Scotland. Obviously they also have some hometown people, Piper Niven, Alba Fire, Nyla Dawn, and then obviously Drew McIntyre, being the headline. I'm curious though. Does Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles main event, or does Drew McIntyre main event?
No.
Right?
The thing
it's
is,
a hard one. It isn't because it really should be Drew. It really should be.
but where do you put Styles?
But would Cody and Styles be okay starting off the night then? Because that's what I
I think
think's
they
gonna
would.
happen.
Absolutely. I think they're their company, man. They don't care. They're gonna have a great match. They probably will be match of the night. Honestly.
I mean, they put on one of the best matches of arguably the year so far.
I think it was a 5-star match. Honestly, I think he got a 5-star.
I don't know what Melts is gonna give it, but we can give it a 5. Well, the 5-star Frogcast gives it a 5. But okay, let's kick it off here. Let's kick it off here with the predictions. We'll start off with triple threat tag team match here for the women's tag team championships. So Bianca and Jade defending their belts against Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, and then Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. This is just one of those matches where it's cool to see, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn come up, finally getting some good television time on SmackDown.
I think they just did one injured. I want to say someone got injured. I was actually.
Well, they kind of came in and took them out, right? That's what the whole thing was.
Yeah.
So they kind of took their spot.
No,
but it's
I
good to see them.
Like the reason why we haven't seen them in a while is because legit someone got hurt in that group.
Yeah, possibly.
That being said, this is a match where honestly Shayna Baszler, she came off of NXT Battleground and Apex in her match. Zoe Starks has been like flying under the radar, not really doing much. Obviously, you got Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, top stars, and then obviously the hometown heroes everyone loves. So it's going to be very interesting this time.
I think it's pretty obvious. Bianca Belair and Jade are going to keep the titles here. Yeah.
So these two are eventually going to split up, right?
Yeah, but it's not going to happen for a while.
Who is going to be the one to reveal? I maybe have a little topic next episode.
Who's going to turn on who?
Yeah, who do you think is the heel? I think it's Bianca Belair. I think her face run's been great. I think I like to see the jealousy more than making a name.
Yeah, I agree with you actually. It took me a while because it's like Bianca's so marketed so well as a baby face that it's almost like I don't think they might do it. But she's been a baby face for so long now, and she was a heel right back in NXT.
She debuted, in NXT.
So they could go off it a little bit, right, or something new, but they could get some, inspiration from it.
Yeah, it's also with her gimmick and with her hair. It's just so heelish, right? Let's say tactically.
I don't know if it, because she's been such a good baby face, and one of those it's like, I don't know. We'll see.
It might be, but honestly, it might be a respectable breakup that we don't see coming.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm going with Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill. I do think Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark will take the pin. I don't think they're going to let the Scottish take the pin here.
I would say we could do a tiebreaker here, but Tony didn't really make a tiebreaker for this one. He didn't say much for this. He just said Bianca and Jade are gonna win. If I were to say who's gonna take the pin, I guess probably Baszler or Zoe Stark, just so the hometown doesn't get pinned. But at the same time, get the crowd heated. So you know what?
Yeah.
Isla Dawn, take the pin or something. I don't know. Who cares? Honestly the match.
I don't think this is I have to speak my opinions of who I think makes sense to take the pin.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think that'll be our tiebreaker. I think we'll figure out the tiebreaker later on in the episode. Seems like Tony does.
We have an idea for the tiebreaker. It's only because he mentioned something, so I'd probably end up being a tiebreaker. And if it doesn't happen, whatever. Bayley versus Piper Niven. This match is only happening because Piper Niven happens to be from Scotland. They happen to be kind of like that other group in the women's division that hasn't really gotten their chance yet. So why not give Piper Niven a chance here? I mean, she is a remarkable wrestler outside of the WWE. She's done some great stuff. I mean, the Mae Young Classic she did really good in, but like,
It's a great wrestler. It's shown the ability
it's
to
just
wrestle.
her character in WWE that's really kind of holding her back.
Mhm.
So
I think it's also the fact that like it's who she's paired with right now in her life. Yeah, it's her character.
it's a character. Bailey's obviously keeping the title here, and Bailey's title reign has been absolute awful. But anyways, that's that.
Yeah.
Like honestly, and now I'm thinking of it, the bad thing I just want to quickly say the bad thing so far the Triple H I'd say are the tag team divisions and
Yeah.
Bailey's run. Bailey's run, yeah, and then yeah, the tag team divisions. I mean, like he made the tag titles better. Like I like the designs. I like that they kind of did split it up, but like now it's kind of lackluster. So that's all I have to say about that.
The only thing I'm enjoying about the tag division is what's going on with Theory and Grayson Waller. The potential split.
And even then, it's not good. No, that's actually one of the worst things. No, but it really is one of the worst things.
I think they want to put the reset on Austin Theory.
They're making him but they're trying to push him as a face. He's not a face. He's not marketable. He's not.
No, I think he would be. I think he would. I think he'd be surprised.
He's a heel.
Away with Johnny Gargano and that.
Yeah, but he needed other people. That's the thing. They want to do him solo. That's the issue. That's my only issue.
I think he would be fine. I don't think it's as big as everyone's gonna make it out to be. I don't think he'll get lost.
But it makes no sense. Why make them tag team champions and then they're not even defending their titles. They're not even fighting together. They're doing singles matches. It's garbage.
It's just long-term storytelling. They're waiting for something.
But then don't make them a tag team.
Actually, don't put it again. It's not even tag team titles. I can't even talk about the Raw side. I like what they're kind of hinting with New Day and that. But that's not even what the tag titles. They don't have them.
No, at the end of the day, they're tag team champions. They're not doing it, so it's garbage.
I agree that like the women's division and Bailey's not having a great run, and that's why I'm going with Piper Niven. I think
you're going Piper Niven.
Yeah, I am. I'm switching it up here. Why not get the crowd to pop? Might be the only Scottish champion to that night. I think why not make it pop? Why not have the crowd pop early on?
You're going Piper Niven.
Let her have her moment. Yeah, let her have her moment.
You know, Tyler, I mean, last time it was Logan Paul. Now it's Piper Niven. Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, you can't, but you already said it. I could think Triple H would be like, oh, shoot. Bailey's run's not entertaining. Let's switch the title up.
It's because she hasn't even been on a premium live event, really.
No, I just don't think, even her storytelling, though, I don't know. I'm not with it. I'm not with it now. I think Piper Niven is the Jinder Mahal of Scotland.
All right. It's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one.
It's going to be the month of the big women. Nia Jax won the King of the Ring, or Queen of the Ring, and now it's Piper Niven winning the title. Big woman month.
Well, Tony and I both go Bailey over Piper Niven.
Interesting. That makes sense. Probably what happened, but I gotta be different.
Fair enough. Like again, the first two matches, I really don't expect much. I don't really care for either match too much, to be honest. I wish in a way that, you know, Bailey's match was main event of SmackDown. The triple threat tag match was like a starter of SmackDown, and that they added 2 other grudge matches in this or something better. But it is what it is.
Right now. Logan, obviously, they're waiting. Logan and
I'd rather see like Logan. I'd rather see LA Knight have a fight, and then Logan Paul come up, do something, and then have a brawl. Then honestly, see this match. That's how, you know. That's just how I feel about it. But it's cool. Piper Niven, you know, hometown country. It is what it is. Let's move on though to the matches that I do care about more. Let's start off with Sami Zayn versus Chad Gable, and obviously Chad's got his boys, Otis, Tozawa, and his lady, Maxine Dupree. We know that Tozawa and Dupree were going to be kicked out instantly. But Otis is our man. Otis is the one there to keep an eye on. And I do expect, Sammy and Otis to talk backstage at some point before the match. Is this the final? Is this the arc where Otis finally does it? Do we see the Creed brothers come in? There has been rumors about that. Does Chad Gable actually win? Obviously, we had that talk. Chad has to re-sign with the company. I think what people are saying that he did re-sign with the company.
Which makes sense.
So now everyone's thinking that he's going to win the title here. And I have to agree with everyone. Chad Gable is going to be your new Intercontinental Champion. I did it at Clash at the King and Queen of the Ring. I'm doing it again at Clash of the Castle. He is going to win. And he's going to kick everyone out of the Alpha Academy. And the Creed brothers will not be there.
Interesting.
It'll be on Monday Night Raw when he debuts them. So, the Monday Night Raw after the Clash of the Castle, that's when it all happens.
I agree. I think Chad Gable wins this. I already said that he would win on the next pay-per-view because it'd be a one-on-one. It's better to do one-on-one than
yes,
handicap match. That being said, I don't think he kicks Otis out. I think Otis chooses to leave. I think Cesaro gets kicked out right away. I think Max Dupree actually stays a bit longer in the match. Because the reason why is, if you kick them both out, it's just like, oh, okay. Then now Otis.
Oh, no, I don't mean like that. I mean like when it comes down to it, like they're gone. Like instantly.
Oh, no,
like
I think
when it all goes down, they're gone.
I think Max Dupree will be the one that breaks the camel back for him. And then I feel like I just feel like Otis was like, no, I can't, and he leaves. And everyone's gonna obviously talk one over his sleeve. Or, Chad will, get out of the
I don't know.
That's gonna get knocked out, I feel like, at one point, and then that's when Chad's gonna ask for his help. And then that's when like the abuse and all that stuff will happen. And then Otis will turn, boom, whatever, haluva kick, right? Ref slowly going 1, 2, and then someone with a hooded figure comes, pulls the foot on the rope. And that's where you can introduce the Creed brothers. I think that's the way they're playing it. I think that's how it's gonna go.
Yeah, but then that's not that good for Otis. Otis just walks away and nothing happens.
No, there'll be a few, because he'll be so pissed that Otis almost screwed him. Because Otis would hit him. So basically, it's gonna be like a chair. What's it called? The chair when he has it over his head. He's gonna ask Otis to do it, and Otis is gonna say no and shove him or do something like physical interaction, and then they'll have their feud later. Because then Chad's not gonna like that Otis left, and the fact that he put his hands on him. That's where it'll start. But
I guess, but in the moment, that's gonna make Otis look weak, the way you have it right now.
I mean, yeah, but the idea is that you don't. The idea is with Otis, he is the abuse.
Otis is gonna beat Chad Gable.
No.
It's gonna happen. Wait, just wait. Just wait.
He's gonna put his hand on him for sure. Like he's gonna clothesline or something. I don't think it's gonna be as big as everyone's thinking it's like. No, I don't think he's gonna put a beat down on him. I think it's gonna be more of like, I'm out of here, tired of it.
No, but I mean, like when they do face each other, Otis is gonna beat him. It's gonna happen. Just wait. It's going to happen, Tyler.
Oh yeah, but probably not for the title. I don't think he'll.
Yeah, it's gonna be for the Tyler. It's going to be for the title. Not now. I'm not saying right now. Give it time.
I don't see it happening.
Yeah, but did you see Otis winning the Money in the Bank briefcase? No, you didn't.
No, that was also Vince McMahon.
Did you see me calling Otis a jobber of the year? No, you didn't. And that got his legs shaken. He knew he couldn't settle for that. And that's why he's going to be the most improved, if not best superstar of the year.
I don't think it's going to be that far. But
you're underestimated.
Let's move over to the table. I'm wondering what did Tony go with you? I'm assuming same, or did he switch?
No, he went Chad Gable.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. He finally just done that super fail.
He went for Chad Gable. I went for Chad Gable. You went for Chad Gable.
I think this is his time. He's done enough.
It's got to be his time.
Whether anything like that happens. Maybe Otis helps him win the title. Maybe we're completely wrong. Maybe Otis.
We could be. We could be completely wrong. Maybe they're gonna prolong this.
Triple H loves long-term storytelling.
He does.
We really don't know.
Yeah, you never know. You do never know. But I think it'll come at this pay-per-view. I think something will happen. Chad Gable will walk away champion. It's best for business. We'll move on to the next match. We're saved Drew McIntyre's for the main event because I think it should be the main event. It is tough to decide between Cody and Drew who gets main event just because Cody is the main champion, right? And it is an I Quit match and all that stuff. But we'll go first with the Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles I Quit match, which I think we were talking, before, could possibly easily be the best match of the night. Could maybe top their match from what pay-per-view was it? Backlash. So let's get into this. This is where I could pull the trigger and have my bold prediction.
Yeah, this is the one. I'm surprised.
This is the one.
This is the one.
This is the one.
Really?
This is the one. And I only have one scenario where this could actually happen.
Let's hear it.
And it's only if a certain person will be there. I don't know. I think this person's supposed to be like at the event. So
I think it is.
It's one or two. Either or, I think it'll work for AJ. I think it'll work for AJ here. So here's my prediction. AJ's a heel. AJ's a heel. Obviously, he's a heel. He's got his buddies and everything.
Yeah.
So the only way I can see Cody quitting is if AJ gets a hold of his mom or Brandy and threatens to basically beat the crap out of her, like chair shot to the head type of deal. That's not really like I can see that. Right? No, because it's not like Cody's like he's quitting. He's quitting because he doesn't want her to get hurt, or that person to get hurt. So let's say the Good Brothers, Gallows and Anderson, they go and grab the mother, put her into the chair, have her like head into the chair, right? It's all, and then Cody's getting beaten up by AJ, and then AJ's like, Cody, don't make me do it. I'll do it. And then basically he quits. He quits. And wait, AJ does the double cross like Seth Rollins and says, You're too stupid. I was gonna do it either way. And he goes for it. But then Cody gets there in time. He gets there in time, but he already said he quit. That's it. It's over. The match is over. Gallows will just kick him in the head basically. And the match is over. AJ he'll take the belt. Now, is it actually going to happen? Probably not. But I'm going AJ Styles. Because I'm going for my bold prediction.
See, I would... It's the thing, and again, it's the Rock is what's screwing everyone over here. Because he wants Cody and he wants Cody in a bit.
No, but okay, here's the thing. I've been thinking of... Also, The Rock got hurt, by the way. So that's going to be delayed.
His elbow hurt. He'll be fine.
Here's the thing. The Rock and Cody doesn't need to be for the title.
It does though, because it's
no, it doesn't. He said whether you're champion. No. He said whether you're champion or not. It doesn't need to be for the title. The Rock doesn't want a title. The Rock wants to go back to Hollywood. He wants to put on a show for the month or 2 months that he's here, and he's gonna leave again. He's not gonna win.
There's gonna be more to it if there's a title.
It doesn't need to be for the title though. It probably will be, but it doesn't need to be.
It doesn't need to, absolutely, but just because of the stakes, it's more to it when there's a title. Okay, Rock comes back and beats Cody. Who gives a shit?
I think there's more to it, the thing that he gave, than the title.
Nah, I think the title's the icing on top. The reason why I think Rock, again, the reason why I think it's important for the title to be involved is let's say Cody loses the title and he faces the Rock. Then it's just like I said, whatever, you beat the Raw. It's like, whatever, could be like just someone good beats someone that like not as good. The reason why is that taking that title means he took everything away from Cody. Maybe he Rock goes, you know what? No, I'm not gonna take your title. I'm not gonna beat you, but I'm gonna vacate your title and then fight. I don't know. But I do think the title has to be involved in some way. That being said, I do like your prediction, and honestly, it's a great prediction. And I would, if I see handcuffs from AJ Styles at any point, I might be like, oh shoot, Kevin might pull this off. That's the only reason why I see it. I would love it. I would love it, and I think Brandy and Cody would actually be okay with it if it was her instead of the mom. Obviously, I would love to see that and actually take the chair shot. I feel like
Mama Rose got to play into the Rock storyline. That's why it's got to be Mama Rose.
That's why Mama Rose isn't in Scotland. He's in the Rock's bed, and that's where you can play it. That'd be an even better storyline. Anyway, that being said,
imagine they do that.
That'd be a great storyline. I do think Cody wins.
Realistically, Cody should win this match.
The reason why I don't think this match is going to be as good is because, I don't know, I Quit matches are good, but they're never going to be like top tier great because it's like there's a stupid stipulation the person has to say I quit. So it kind of like crashes the ending. It's not like a match or a submission. And not saying anything this match is going to stop. No, this match will probably be really great. But it's just harder when it's like that because then it's just like this has got to happen. But I do wonder.
It is harder. The best matches are just singles matches because that's when two guys are just wrestling.
That's straight because it's a pinfall or submission.
Yeah.
Even I don't know if there is like a pinfall to end it or a submission to end it. Even a ladder match I'll throw in there is pretty good. Because
but it's just a gimmick match. The best matches will forever be that one-on-one, let's go at it match. That type of deal. Tony also goes Cody Rhodes here, so I only went AJ Styles with the bold prediction. Now, here's my other thing. Cody Rhodes more or less is gonna win this match. I went AJ Styles because I have my plan and everything, and I think it's it's a fair plan to say.
More fair than me picking Logan Paul.
Cody Rhodes wins. AJ Styles goes to TNA.
I like that.
What do you think? Right? He goes
to
TNA because they're working together now. They're officially working together. He can. Well, I mean, the TNA Women's Champion was back on NXT.
No, absolutely. I mean, like AJ Styles would make his way back to WWE, obviously, eventually.
Exactly.
But it would be cool to see, he leaves and then he goes to TNA.
To show up on TNA 2 weeks later, attack Moose or attack someone else, right?
Yeah. I think that's good. I agree with that.
Those are my two scenarios. Those are my two scenarios. I think they're both fair. So we'll move on now to the main event, which I think will be the main event. We both do. Singles match here for the World Heavyweight Championship.
He's on the poster. It has to be.
Yeah, it just seems like it will be. I mean, maybe they shock us and they don't, but it only makes sense to us. Damian Priest defending his World Heavyweight Championship against Drew McIntyre, hometown man. Judgment Day is barred from ringside. So that's JD, Dominic, and Finn Balor.
Yep.
Do we see the return yet again of Broken Dreams? He did say it. Now, before you make your decision, he did basically say the lyrics to Damian at the conference today.
Yeah. I mean, I could see it again. Maybe they actually go full into it instead of like just go beginning intro.
Yeah, I like that.
I can see that.
I would like to see it the full entrance. I would like to see it just come back. Nothing against the I like his other entrance still, like the Scottish and everything. It goes with the character, but why not bring it back just for good? Just for old time's sake, right? Because right now he's not really the Scottish psychopath anymore. If you think about it, he's more of that heel joker type of guy.
Yeah.
So why not bring it back for the jokes, for the meme? For everything.
He's more of a tweener right now. He's just like he's not heel, he's not face. He's just a guy doing what he wants.
Yeah.
I think it fits it perfectly with his game, but it's great. I agree. I think they should bring it back for one night appearance. That being said, I think it might.
I'll do Tony's first here. So, Tony says Drew McIntyre beats Priest, but most likely, CM Punk will cost Drew McIntyre.
Okay. So again,
So-
basically, like, we haven't seen Punk in a while. Yeah.
The thing is Punk is one in really good shape right now. He posted some pictures. He's looking in really good shape.
Yeah.
Two, I think his like max return date would have been SummerSlam, but it looks like he might be ready almost now. He might be ready in time for Money in the Bank. May not be. I hope he does. I hope he's there. I really do. I would like to see him in the WWE. But all that put aside, I guess our tiebreaker will be, does Punk show up or not when we do make our prediction. He thinks Punk will show up and cost him. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't show up at all and this tiebreaker is pointless, but it's the only tiebreaker we can really do. So, he goes Drew McIntyre, but he does think that Priest will probably win because of Punk. But his prediction...
we don't really need a tiebreaker.
We don't. That's true. But it just in case.
Unless you're going Drew. If you're going with Drew. No, we don't.
It's tough.
We don't. Yeah. Okay. Go on. We already have two different.
We don't actually. Yeah. Okay. Now that I think of it, we don't need a tiebreaker. So don't worry about that.
But so we can explain if you want to.
Yeah. We can. It's tough. I don't know if you're ready to go yet, but it's tough because we also got to think Gunther is next in line.
Yeah.
And Tony didn't even put that into thoughts actually until I told him. And he's like, "Oh crap, you're right."
I do have a prediction.
There's a lot going on right now, right? Because like,
you want me to go?
Does Gunther? Because you can only screw Drew McIntyre over so many times.
Yeah.
It's in his hometown. He won it at WrestleMania, lost it instantly.
Yeah.
Everyone made it seem like, okay, now he's gonna win at Clash of the Castle. It's obvious. They're gonna just give him the title, let him go on a run. Oh, but now he's got Gunther, who he hasn't beat. And Gunther just came off King of the Ring. They're not going to make him lose, are they? Right? Like, there's a lot of thinking to go into this.
I don't think they give him that title right away, like that title match right away. I think they're going to wait a bit. They are, but that's still too long to wait.
No, but Gunther's... For Gunther or for McIntyre?
Gunther. Like, if you give McIntyre the title, you can't wait 3 months and then be like, oh, the King of the Ring title stipulation came. It has to be very soon.
Yeah, no, but Gunther's match is at SummerSlam. It's official.
Oh, it's official? Oh, so then you won't even... Okay.
It's official. They already said the winners of King and Queen of the Ring get a title match at SummerSlam. So Gunther will face World Heavyweight Champion at SummerSlam. So there's a lot to think about.
Not really. I'm still going with my pick. If you want me to go, I'll go first. I'm going with Damian Priest. Judgment Day is banned from ringside. Carlito's technically not Judgment Day. He's still trying to get in. What if Carlito's the one that screws him over? And then with that, he joins Judgment Day. Because it says Judgment Day, and technically Carlito isn't part of Judgment Day right now. So I feel like that's the route they could go. Yeah, that would set up. I feel like they would want to set it up for. I feel like they would set that up for SummerSlam, and he would turn in Toronto to screw Drew out of the Money in the Bank. Maybe Drew gets him somehow. But I'm going with Damian Priest with the help of Carlito, and then or maybe not even, because they need to figure out a way to destroy this group, and they've slowly been doing it. And Damian Priest winning by himself. Damian Priest wins cleanly to start the turn of the explosion of the Judgment Day, because he's like, see, I told you I didn't need you guys, and he's like thinks he's hot shit. That's what I'm going with. Because it's all going to start when Rhea returns and everything, but you need to plant the seeds other than Rhea.
Yeah, I like it. I like the way you're going. I do like the way you're going, but I want to be different.
Yeah.
Damian Priest is going to win. Damian Priest is going to win. I'm basically taking Tony's what he thinks is actually going to happen. CM Punk is gonna cost Drew McIntyre this title. But the problem is CM Punk is gonna booed out of the stadium, and it's gonna be great. But anyways.
Oh, absolutely. I think Punk would love that.
Oh, Punk would love it. Punk would love it. Yeah, so Damian Priest is gonna win because of Punk. Punk will do something, and yeah, he'll keep his championship. Maybe wrestles at. Probably should wrestle at Money in the Bank. I hope they give him a chance at the title challenge.
So, I mean, yeah, you just want to see Punk in WWE. So here's what I was thinking about Money in the Bank. Drew gets into the Money in the Bank tournament. I think there will be a moment where he's climbing up the ladder. He's about to get in, back to Punk screws him. Though if they want to really kick this heel, I would love to see Punk come out and screw him over somehow, right? And it just, like you said, he would be the biggest heel in Scotland if he did that.
Oh yeah.
It would erupt the noises. It's so much fun.
Yeah. Well, those are our predictions for Clash of the Castle. Tyler, you know, I'm Money in the Bank. Should I wear my AEW CM Punk shirt?
If you really want to, why not?
I should.
Do it. You should.
Maybe I should. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see what I end up doing. So I keep forgetting we're going to all 3 events.
Yeah. We might do. Well, I mean, we're doing a vlog, so we can vlog all 3 events for the one.
Good. Well, yeah, that's what I think we would have planned doing. But, yeah, that is all the time we have for this episode of the 5-Star Frogcast. Again, you can follow us on our Instagram page at the 5-Star Frogcast. You know, TikTok. We haven't posted a meme in a while. At the 5-Star Frogcast. YouTube 5-Star Frogcast. I told you, check out the app. I did Instagram. I said Instagram. I did. And then yes, I told you. You know, you can check our duels. You know, Tyler has to do some punishments, which he hasn't done yet.
Yeah, I know. I do. Yep.
I think you also have the Chug of Prime bottle. I won the last one.
You did, yeah. I have to get a Prime bottle. I think I know where I can get that.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tyler, it is time to ring the bell.
Ding, ding, ding.
And we'll catch you in the next one.